Hello everyone, welcome to the video on the top 5 Slovak idioms and their meanings. In this lesson, I will introduce you to some of the most common and interesting idioms in Slovak, as well as their literal and figurative meanings. Idioms are an essential part of any language and can add color and flavor to your speech. Let's get started. First one we have mať na jazyku. Mať na jazyku. To have on one's tongue. This idiom is used to describe something that is easy to remember or say. It comes from the idea of having the words on your tongue ready to be spoken. Second one we have mať hlad ako vlk. Mať hlad ako vlk. To have hunger like a wolf. This idiom is used to describe someone who is very hungry. It comes from the idea of a wolf being a fierce predator, always looking for food. Third one. Mať hlavu v oblakoch. Mať hlavu v oblakoch. To have one's head in the clouds. This idiom is used to describe someone who is daydreaming or distracted from reality. It comes from the idea of looking up at the clouds and being lost in thoughts. Fourth one we have nemať jazyk za zubami. Nemať jazyk za zubami. To not have one's tongue behind one's teeth. This idiom is used to describe someone who said something that was, for example, a secret. Basically, a person who can't keep quiet. It comes from the idea of not holding the tongue behind the teeth to prevent oneself from speaking and telling, for example, a secret. And the last one, mať stokrát lepšie. Mať stokrát lepšie. To have 100 times better. This idiom is used to express that something is much better than expected or compared to something else. It comes from the idea of multiplying a good quality by 100 to make it even better. That's it for today's video on the top 5 Slovak idioms and their meanings. I hope you find these idioms interesting and useful and will use them in your speech and writing. Remember that they are an important part of any language and can add variety and richness to your communication. Thank you for watching. If you want to support my work, please leave a like and a comment under this video and subscribe to my channel so you'll not miss out on any new videos in the future. See you next time. Bye!